Okay, you guys, I have these ornaments that I wanted to turn into decor in my kitchen. So I'm using different size of wooden beads and blocks from the Dollar Tree to be able to turn these into, instead of Christmas ornaments that you hang, into decor I can sit around my house. So it's a quick, easy little hack. You just add your little beads on, your wooden cubes I'm using here, so you can't see them. And you make sure that she stands up. She's got to lean a little. Look, I'm like saying stay. So anyhow, so I have different types of ornaments I'm doing, because I had nothing that was gingerbread that I made or I bought in a store that would fit on these shelves I have in my kitchen. But these also be great just to sit around in your holiday decor and for your little tier trays. Simple little way. That one wasn't standing right. My shelf is not leveled, so I need to fix him. And I will be showing a Christmas tour of my kitchen, of the whole gingerbread thing, and then my tree that I have downstairs that I've been doing for my YouTube videos. And I'll even share my Christmas tree I have now that I DIY'd. And yes, I did this little background and everything that's hanging in my window. It's in a video. A lot of things I made. It's in my kitchen. I have them on tons of videos. You haven't seen them. Here's some other cute little ornaments I got from Hobby Lobby that were gingerbread. So I'm like, why am I going to hang them on my tree when I make them into home decor? Simple, easy little hacks. And I also am going to share another one with you with my bathroom, because I didn't do a lot of decorating this year. It just wasn't, with YouTube, it was just way too much. And then with everything going on lately, it was just not going to happen this year. So here I used a longer jinger block, and I'm making sure it's tilted, and you have to leave a gap in the bottom of, see, a little gap there, and then you fill that in with glue. And then I do take a toothpick and make sure I get the glue down in there, and just push it down in there and let it sit and dry. Now this one I'm going to have to use the smaller jinger blocks. Now the red ones I have are real jinger blocks, not from Dollar Tree. These are from Dollar Tree. But just showing you can use different wood pieces. And I already had these painted, as you see. And of course I put this one a little crooked, and I do have to fix it because my cup is lopsided. And you can tell right there, my cup is not straight, because I'm not paying attention and trying to make sure it's in camera view and not looking at me. So there's a lot I'm sharing in this video. I'm sharing a couple of hacks. And yeah, I'm going to do these two ornaments too. Boy, that tree was tricky. You'll see that one. I left this in there because of this tree. So, in this video, we are doing a couple of little hacks that I did to be able to decorate my house this year. And I got a couple things I have made, because there's so much I still want to make, you guys. I was down there crafting for 3 hours or maybe 4. I don't even know. Forever. Time just flew this morning. And I only got done 3 things. And I still want to do my lollipops and all yet. And there's so much foam thingies and all I made, and I just haven't gotten to them. I made gigantic gingerbread. And I wanted to show you guys. Oh, I did show a clip of it in my video. So if you guys want to get that at Walmart now, before they're out of them. But I'm not going to be able to get to that DIY before Christmas, because I still have this video to finish for you guys. And I have the viewing this week coming, or tomorrow, and the funeral Saturday, and then all weekend I gotta bake cookies. So if you want to bake cookies, I was thinking trying a live video and just do my thing in the kitchen, baking some cookies. And if you guys want to join in while I'm listening to some holiday music and baking, and you want to stop in and say, hey, what's up? It'd be great. I'm gonna try my first little live. Like, what the heck? Enjoy the holiday with you guys. I don't know what time that will be, and it might be 2 days. Who knows? I don't know. Just put your little alerting thing on. I don't even know if a live will work. I've never done it. We're gonna try it. Then if it works out, great. Hopefully after the holiday here, I can get my 1K cake done. Oh, see here, I'm blabbing my jaws. You see what I'm doing. I had to put a jingle block, like a picture frame, and it add some little cubes in there. Everything to make it be able to stand. And I'm adding a lot of glue. So I'm going to try it live, you guys. Why not? I'm going to be all fixed up because of the funeral. So I'm going to run out today. There's this apron I wanted to get from Hobby Lobby, and I totally forgot about it. And I'm going to go get it today if they still have it. It is a gingerbread apron that I can wear while I'm baking. So here's my little DIY shelves I did. And yeah, see how small they are? I had nothing to put up there except for them little things that Hobby Lobby I ordered. Look, my cup is crooked. But I love that I put my mantle or background or my kitchen background in my window. Now I normally hang like a curtain up on my top of my window, like a snowman. But this year I did gingerbread. And I did buy something to be able to make a window curtain. But I thought that would have been great. So I just popped that off there, and I'm re-gluing it back on so straight. But I really like it up there in the window like that. Now, I never did a tutorial on these little shelves because this was not my idea. Oh, sorry about my dog. He heard a school bus. He has a thing with chasing school buses. So here's another little hack I did. My curtain hangers were, as you see in the background, country style. So I took Dollar Tree snowflakes and trees and all, and just hot glued them onto there to decorate them to match my shower curtain. So here's the full view of my shower curtain. It's Winter Wonderland. So now on to crafting. So in my previous video, my last one, I did these bulbs with using polyurethane and some glitter. So I love this type of ribbon. I got it from the dollar store for $2. My mom loves deers, so I decided this year I've been making different things with ribbons that I really like. So I decided I'm going to make her a special bulb for a tree, since I haven't made one for in a very long time, and she loves deers. So there's two different styles of deers on this ribbon. So I'm going to cut these out and figure out exactly how I want to place these. This is a great way to add details to your Christmas bulbs with something you really like. And I'm going to actually put this as a tag with this ribbon on her present that I'm wrapping. So I don't even have to put like to Mom from Donna or nothing, because I know this is Mom's present. So a cute way to make a tag and a forever gift to put on their tree. So when you find pretty ribbons that have designs that you really like with pictures, get them, because there's many different ways you can still use them. Now, I really wish I can remember exactly what I just did with the snowman, because I really like that, and I don't remember. I think I added to it ornament too. Yeah, I did. So a great way to jazz up different ornaments, like, say for instance, that tree next to me, I could always paint it, and then add the deers and all on it, the same way I'm Mod Podging them on here. So now I'm going to figure out my placement, just to figure out, which way I want to put these deers on here. So I'm going to have to cut this part off so you can't see these little red berries through it when I overlap them some. And it's actually kind of funny because they interlock with each other time I was done. Like, I couldn't have cut this any more perfect. Like, it was super lucky. You'll see. Like, look. Them little curves fit right together. Like, how lucky was I with that? So, I'm going to take my Mod Podge here, and I'm going to add some just to my bulb to make it be able to stick until I figure out exactly how I want them. So yeah, I'm just going to take my finger for the moment and rub it in and stick them on. And figure out exactly how I want it. And it does move on me as I keep messing with it. And of course, I didn't add enough Mod Podge. It was just to get my placement. So I'm going to squirt some more Mod Podge on the back of this piece of ribbon here that I cut out. Sorry I went out of frame. But I'm just adding the Mod Podge to the back. And I'm trying to press it all down and get all my edges down and make sure my deer as flat as possible. And you want to make sure you get your edges and all very well. See, now I'm going to try to press it down, make sure it's all flat and no air bubbles. And as I keep touching it, it slides, and I just slide it back. But now I'm going to take that one off and just coat the whole back with Mod Podge, and yep, I'm just using my fingers. And right there, I'm going to have to trim it a little, put a little knots, so I have a place to overlap it so I don't have like an air bubble and a lift. So I don't have the ribbon lifted up anywhere. And that's like perfect because I'm going to put that right there. But you really can't even see when you overlap it anyhow. Oh, I just thought about it. Just think about, oh my goodness, if you put like a wine bottle light inside of it. Oh, how cool that would be. And I have them. Oh, I just thought of that. I'm going to have to do that. And man, I glued you'll see, everything down on the top. Oh, but I really want to add the wine bottle top with lights. And you can get them from Amazon. I think the dollar store even sells them now. I mean, they're so cheap. They're like $1 a piece or less of that when you get them off Amazon. But you gotta, you get many. But man, that is a really good idea. I'm gonna have to go down, take this down to my craft room now, pop everything off the top, and add a wine bottle light to it. See, it cracks me up when I go and do these voiceovers, because then something pops in my head. Because I see things differently as I'm sitting here watching. At first I wasn't going to do a voiceover on this video, but it's so long, I had to speed it up and everything. It's still a long video. So I decided, okay, I need to be able to speed up, cut out I was cutting out much as I can. It was like, I was crafting for over 2 hours. So the whole video was over 2 hours from the beginning. And I cut a lot of it out and brought it down to an hour and a half. And I'm still at an hour and a half. Or maybe it was an hour and more. I don't know. It was 120 minutes. Maybe it was like 2 hours long. I don't know. It was super long. It's still super long now. Because I'm doing so much. And so many different DIYs. Plus I'm going to be adding more stuff into this video. So here's where I took this beautiful, I'm going to call it snow type deco mesh from Dollar Tree. And I have a pipe cleaner, or what else do you guys, I call them pipe cleaners. Someone else has called it something else. I don't know. Anyhow. And this is what I should have done. I didn't do this the second time, and man, I wish I would have. Yes, the second time. You'll see. So I scrunch it all up, and then I take my little pipe cleaner here and wrap it around. Oh, nope, now I decide, let me see what it looks like this way. And that's the way I didn't like it. And heck, if I didn't end up doing it that way later, you'll see. Yep, watch me keep changing my mind. Ugh. And now I'm sitting here watching this, and I'm wondering if I just redo the top of that bow. I don't know. I'll see how it looks. But I'm definitely gonna go. I mean, I had it really glued on the first time, boy. But I'm gonna go down and get one of them wine bottle things, which they are brown. And you know what? I don't think that would, no, might have to paint it. I figured the brown wouldn't look bad because of the deer, but now I'm thinking about it, probably gonna look bad because of the bow. Or maybe the bow will hide it. We'll see. I don't know, you guys. I'm gonna add it on. I'm not gonna do it on video, but I'm going to go and do that, and so that's how it will be in my final review. Yeah, I left my glue gun. Look how burnt the glue is. I left it on since my last time I craft. What was that, last Friday? Oh God, it's been on for a week. That is super bad. Thank God my house didn't catch on fire. That's because I rushed around. So here's the scrap piece I cut off. I decided to glue that together. And I'm going to make a little decorative piece to hang down and put over top of the... Yeah, like that. Look how cute that would be. And spread it all out. Just make it a little fancy on top. So I'm just going to add some more hot glue and scrunch it together because I like that idea. You know, I got up early today to craft and to do this video, and I spent like 3 hours or so down there crafting, and I'm still not done. I don't know, this video is so long already because I did this, and then I did the farmhouse truck. I did, my other, candy jar ornaments for my Candyland tree, which, like I said, I'm also going to be showing you my whole kitchen. It's finally done decorating, and I'm going to show you my tree that I have now that I DIY'd in my living room, and then of course my YouTube tree that I've been showing in all my tutorials in the past that I started on Gingerbread Candyland, and I haven't showed it in a while, and so I have to add my little ornaments one I just did in this video. And I still didn't get done my other gingerbread to put on my tree. So here I just did the bow, scrunched it up and wrapped it with the pipe cleaner. And yep, use that little spatula so I don't burn myself. Now I'm thinking, should I cut this bow shorter? And here I go. Yep, one side and the other. And guess what? Yep, I didn't like it. I'm like, oh goodness. I don't like that now. It's way too short. I should have left it alone, but actually kind of glad I didn't leave it alone because what I do makes it look better. Draco, you need to stop jumping up and down on the bed. Sorry, you guys, if you hear that. He has his own bed, and it's, actually a child's crib mattress. And I washed his sheet, and it's still in the dryer. And I haven't put his sheet back on. And you know them mattresses are like plastic. So he keeps jumping on the mattress, then he jumps up in the bed. Because he thinks he takes over the whole bed. So that's what you hear. So I'm putting hot glue on each side of that bow. So that'll set, and I'm going to end up cutting that. So now we're going to make a new bow because I couldn't leave things alone. And again, look, I didn't fold it in half. And I'm watching this video, and that's what I said when I was doing it. I'm like, it's too wide. As in spreading outward on the side. It was just too poopy. So taking my pipe cleaner again, and I'm just going to twist it around in the back and tighten it and cut it off. And just bending that little point down here. I'm like, this is too wide. So here I take the bow I did, and I cut it in half. See, it's still tacky. So I'm like, oh, my glue gun's so hot. So I'm like, okay, well, I can touch it. I'm gonna hurry up and put it on this ball while the glue is still all tacky. And that way I can wrap it around the sides. So it worked out. I got more little poop. I didn't go around and add more on the back or anything. And then I end up gluing this bow on. See, I'm like, it's too poopy. What the heck? And my phone, I record all picked up all types of noise. So you probably hear like this water running because my husband's in the shower, and that's actually across the hall into another room. But I noticed, look how cute that is. But now think about how cute it is if I light it up. Oh my goodness. Because you guys all know I have issue with lights. I add lights to everything. And yep, we're going to give it some glitter a little bit because some spots are still damp. So why not? And there's our cute little gift I made for my mom to put on a present and put on her tree. And knowing her, she won't put it on a tree, and she'll put it around her house somewhere for decor. And I do got to add something in the middle. I just don't know what yet. I was thinking of some little greenery, but I don't know. It just didn't look right. We'll see. So next we are continue on to the next craft I'm going to do. I end up doing many in this video. Because remember this truck? Yep. That I did on one of my tutorial videos? Well, we're taking it apart. Yes, we are. Because I got this decal. And I want to duplicate this truck. So that's what we're going to do. I thought this decal was so cute. Not decal, window clean. You guys know I craft with window cleans. And if you follow me, you done saw this in the video. Oh, actually, no, you didn't see this window cling in the video. Because after I did that video, I got new window clings because I was on Amazon and another one popped up. And it had better gingerbread window clings than I had. So I ordered another set. And here I'm showing you I have two different trays. Yeah, I was, if I wanted to do exactly the cookie, look, this is from Dollar General for $1. Tell me that's not freaking cool. So, I'm going to use this tray. I decided, okay, I'm not going to do exactly like the truck, but I'm going to duplicate it. And oh my goodness, my husband's blowing his nose. Sorry, you guys, if you hear that. So, I could have used the other one and made it look like a cookie, you know. But, no, I want to use this one, so I decided, okay, I'm going to stay with the mint crust pastel colors with the Candyland theme. So we're duplicating the truck, but we're doing it a little bit different. So, here's what I was thinking, like, should I do it this color or not? Because of I don't know why. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, I went and got popsicle sticks because it has, in the picture, it has these on the truck, you know, those little things coming up. But guess what? I did all this and I forgot to add it and it's too late. So, I am making, if you want to add these, you're going to see it. Taking my popsicle sticks, I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 popsicle sticks. So I end up cutting 4 the length of the truck, or I'm going to. See, I got 6 there. And I'm just taking my wire cutters, and I'm not being neat about it. I'm just cutting it and taking it off so I can make these little side rails to this truck. And I can't believe I forgot to add it on. And I realized that after I put the gingerbread on, and I'm like, I can't get the gingerbread and all off. I was too late. You'll see what all I did. It turned out really, really good. So it doesn't bother me that I left these off, but I have them already made if I do another truck or something. So I just cut off all the ends, so I have 4 equal ones. And then dummy me goes and cuts this end off, and I'm like, oh no, no, I got my 4. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I got my 4 down. And here I was, like, okay, my side pieces. And I'm like, okay, how high do I want this? And so I cut it off. You know, I didn't even think about, like, the part that's going to go down in the truck. I was thinking of sticking out of the truck. So actually I should have made them a little longer. So I cut the tip off. And then I'm cutting my length. Well, I want it round. So now I gotta get more popsicle sticks because I wanted the round end. And now I got my dog Scarlett down here snoring. Oh, I can't win. But I think I gotta take her to the bed. She's not sleeping. This is because her snout is so small from being a King Charles Spaniel, and they have breathing problems, and she's overweight because I got her fixed when she was a puppy. Because my husband had a male dog, and it wasn't fixed, and I didn't want her to get pregnant. And now she's chunky, and I've tried to get her to lose weight, and that never worked. So she's got a lot of loose skin. I don't know. It's a lot of skin all around her neck that just obstructs her breathing. So I'm sorry if you hear my dogs. So I'm just adding my side pieces here for my fence post. And I'm just going to show you my fence post. What do you call them? The railings on the side of the truck. And then the second one, I didn't do it that way. I did it a lot easier. I just laid them down on the table and glued them 2 pieces together. As long as I had a somewhat even little gap in between. See, there we go. And yes, this is going to be a pretty long video. Because you know what? This is my video. And I'm not in a collab, and I don't have to make it a certain amount of time and speed it up like crazy and everything else. I can take my time on here, but it's already 8 o'clock, and I gotta do dinner. And I have no clue what I'm going to have tonight. I am getting hungry, so I grabbed my white paint. And I'm going to give these a coat of white paint. And that's all. I only do one coat, you guys. I was not, like, worried about making them. Oh, God, now my husband's bow dyeing his hair. I'm sorry. I wasn't worried about making them totally solid or anything super perfect. It's a truck. And it's a Candyland truck, so I just give them both like a quick thing of paint. And I just squirt it on my brush or on the fence pieces and paint it in. And I'm hoping when I do this video, I don't forget everything I said I was going to do. But I am going to try a live, like I said. I don't know what time. We gotta be at the funeral 11 o'clock Saturday. And I don't know how long it's gonna be. It'll be sometime in the late afternoon. And I'm just gonna try it and see if it works. Which is why I'm making cookies. If you wanna stop in and chat, like I said, if it works, this is a test. It's going to be a test to see if it works. And if it does, you can chill out with me, talk to me in between of me making cookies. So I do paint this tree the mint green. And I'm going to be doing like 5 types of cookies. I only make the dough. I make the dough the first day. And then the second day I bake the cookies. But I might end up doing both the same day. I don't know. It depends how my day goes. Well, I got this ornament for $1 at Habitat for Humanity when I went on their big Christmas reveal sale. And I have to redo him. He looks dorky. I'm like, oh my goodness. But I got him because he was a wood gingerbread. And so I'm going to take my light color here. I think it's called something mocha. Cafe mocha or something. I don't know. You know how they come up with all these funky names for paint color. But then you go to get another one and it'll be... gosh, it could be all different names they do for these different browns. But I like this light color because once you do like glaze it and all, it darkens it a little and it looks more like the Candyland gingerbread. Oh, here I'm showing you I made these foam cutouts with this big cookie cutter that I got from Walmart. And I have a video on how to make these, and I wanted to do them, and I have not had the time. And I did record. I thought I must have erased it when I did do them in the oven, but I have a video how to make your own foam cutouts using cookie cutters. So, if you haven't seen that and you're watching this video for the first time, check that out. And again, if you haven't seen a lot of stuff that's in this video that I made previously, they're all in my Gingerbread Candyland playlist. It's basically what I've been doing for the past 2 months. Yeah, month and a half, since November, just about. So now I'm taking on the window cling had red dots. Well, I'm going to add pink because it's Candyland. It's still in the family of bread, so we're going with the pink. And I'm going to dry it, and you know what? It does help dry that puppy paint. Now it's time to do this gingerbread. And so I'm going to take the blue puppy paint and I'm going to spiral it on the button as soon as I get it to work. And dummy me, look, I put my hand right where you can't see, but you see I'm going in a circle. And then I'm going to take the yellow and do the same thing. But then I ended up making it bigger and going outside that little bump that was already on there. And I'm like, oh boy. Okay, now I get the blue and do the same thing. So I grab the blue and go around. Scarlett! Oh my goodness, girl! Hey! Hey! Chill! Go in the living room. Go, I'm trying to do a voiceover. Well, she just looks at me and lays back down in her bed. See, she's awake. So I'm taking the white puppy paint and going around the hat. Wait till you see what I do. Oh my goodness. I messed up my gingerbread and had to fix it. Well, here's why. Look how much goddamn puppy paint I'm putting on there. And then I'm going to do the little arms and legs with squiggly marks. And here we go. You're going to see what the heck I did. After I put some glitter on to give it that shine, I end up glittering him all up in this video. So that's I tap. Let's tap, get them little drips. And look what I did. Look at his face. I'm like, oh my goodness. I still didn't realize it yet. I'm looking at the feet and all. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And that's look. I'm like, oh my gosh. Now I gotta clean this up. Lucky it went straight off. It was all on the side of his arm. It was one big mess. So here we go. I gotta fix my screw up now. Which ain't nothing new, right? So I'm just fixing them back up and then putting more, gonna add more glitter. And I'm not tapping it anymore. But look, it did do a cool design. It gave his little run drips on his legs and all. And I just glittered that all up again. And get that button there that I just had to fix. And then that ended up making him have more glitter on his face because I just wiped them off. And it spread that puppy paint. So after I clean this glitter up here, I'm going to take my Mod Podge spray and give him a coat. I think I do right now. Or nope. That was me putting a little thing up, haha, because I kept screwing up. Now we're going to do his face now. So I'm just going to wet my brush, and I'm going to take a little bit of black paint and just make him a little smiley face. I didn't even do much, I'm just dabbing it on. very gently, and I'm going to take the end of my brush to do his eyes. So I just tapped it in my lid. Give him 2 little eyes. Some more glitter, because I don't want his eyes all, his face all super, like, standing out with the black. I wanted to dull it down. So here I'm going to take the Mod Podge gloss spray. I'm going to give him a quick coat and sprinkle with some glitter and make him shine. Let's put him to the side to dry now. And clean up my mess some. Which I have a disaster all around me. I will be doing one more video. Oh no. I said I'm going to do the try to live. Remember, that's a test. Only a test. Saturday. And then I got one more video. I think that's it. Before Christmas. Sorry if my voice sounds, I don't know, I don't feel great. My mom, my dad, and my sister right now have COVID. And I think I'm catching it. I was miserable yesterday. My whole body ached so bad. So I'm just giving them a quick little dry some. And I'm going to take some of my little sprinkles here. And I decided, because on the decal, I keep on decal, window clean, it has a snowflake. So I was like, oh, how cute this would be to take some of these little sprinkles of snowflake shaped and glue them onto his hat. So that's what I'm doing. They're in light blue, a medium blue, and white. So I'm just adding some little snowflake sprinkles to his hat to decorate him up. I think he turns out super cute, way better than what it was. And I do like, believe it or not, how the little drippings are. Yeah. How, you know, I don't have it perfect. Like I had the icing dripping down. Like that's pretty cool looking. So if you want to do that, it's just more tap, tap, tap. But don't add as much puffy paint to the top of his head. So I'm just going to add a few more. Gotta fix that right there because I accidentally cut it when I cut the top off. That little string. So I had to get that little piece down, add a little snowflake there. But I don't want to overdo it and go crazy with sprinkles. So I think I'm going to add one more over here and give it a quick look. And see if I need any more. And there's one more little spot right there that needs one. And I gotta make sure I pick the right color. And then we are done with adding sprinkles to his hat. And nope, I'm not done with him yet. Because I'm like, okay. Gotta add some more to him. So I'm drying them off again. And I'm grabbing my candies like, what else can I do to this hat? And I'm thinking, can I put a gumdrop on top of his hat? And you can't see it, but it didn't look right. Yeah, this was real crafting. I cut so much out, and I'm probably still going to cut a lot out. So I'm trying different color gumdrop. And I'm like, nope, this definitely not going to work. You're lucky you can't see it. It looks retarded, like he's got this big lump on top of his head. Yeah, and you know what? I was listening back to the voiceover because the stupid app stopped working, and my voice sounds terrible. So I really apologize for that, you guys. And I don't know why it sounds so bad. So I have this one piece of candy left, and on his hat, there's an indentation, I don't know why, where they had the hat pushed down where the hanger was. So I decided to add the candy right in there, and you see it's moving. But I'm going to pick it up and fix it before that glue sets. See how it's like indented? Strange, huh? I don't know. So I'm just going to hold that there, make sure that candy stays. Try to dry them some more so I don't have to wait forever to, and I was touching it to see. Because, you know, if you let puppy paint go, you gotta wait, like, I don't know how many hours, next day. I normally do it. I normally just do the puppy paint and do next day. Well, then I don't have time for next day. I got a viewing and a funeral and cookies, and I got wrapped gifts. I just finished my last bit of decorating today, because all my family's coming over for Christmas dinner. My son, my parents, my son's family, my grandson, my daughter. So a lot of people. So I gotta make a big dinner and a lot of food, and I normally do like a turkey and a ham and all that stuff. So now I'm just taking the puppy paint, and no, I'm not doing this neat. I cannot do straight lines whatsoever. I don't know why. My hands have gotten really, really shaky, but oh well, it's going with the frosting look. I do the best I can, and it's messy, but you know what? It's frosting. Look, I can't. You can see that my hand shakes. Like, it just goes squiggly, but oh well. It is what it is. So I'm just adding it where the picture shows that I was looking at. And this is where I should have added, before I did this, I should have put on my bed rails. I'm gonna call them bed rails. They're not bed rails. Well, maybe they are called bed rails on the truck. I don't know, because we have them on our truck. But we have the fancy ones. I should have added them on. But before I did this puppy paint. And of course, you guys all know me. I'm going to make a mess, and I'm going to screw things up. And everything else. And I do. So, I do the one side. Now I'm doing the other side, and I cut it all out. Now I'm going to add the glitter. You guys don't need to see me sit there and do the whole truck. I do the wheels, and I totally forgot I do have another pack. I bought 2 packs of them big round peppermints from Hobby Lobby. So since this truck now is going to be part of my Christmas decor, I'm going to have to add them wheels on there as soon as I'm done glittering it. And look, and then I drop it. I'm trying to, telling you, one hot mess. Took me a long time to do this truck. I mean, you see that from watching this tutorial, and I cut so much out. You can see when I cut it out, because it's like I jumped from a different screen. Yeah, have a wonderful, happy holiday. God bless you and your family, you guys. You know, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, happy Kwanzaa, whatever your religion is. If you're not one, just have a happy holiday. From me to you, from the bottom of my heart. To my lovely YouTube family that's been so dedicated to me. And oh my goodness, there's Scarlett again taking a big old deep breath through her nose. Girl, you need to chill out. I'm gonna have to finish this voiceover later because I need to go get dinner done. It's already 8:30 now. And I'm just gonna have to run, look what it's in the freezer. It's quick and easy to make. You know, I have this, the ones that I promised about certain videos, believe me, I remember. I'm gonna get to you, and I will get them done. So I hope you didn't leave my channel, because I don't know, I had 3 subscribers leave this past week, which is kind of upsetting. Hurts my feelings, because I'm here to make friends with you guys, share my ideas with you, talk to you. This is my getaway. I love crafting, and I'm actually going to start my jewelry channel next month too, and I will be doing a collab for fakebakes. I am the host, so that's going to be cool. And now I'm going to take this tree and this gingerbread and all, and we're going to start decorating this truck. But I'm super excited about next year, what's all coming. And on my jewelry, alright, here's what's going to have to happen with the jewelry. Since it's a new channel, people, I'm going to put on this channel where they could join up for members and join classes with me and get special lessons one-on-one or in a group setting. I have to see how that all works out. And I could do the same thing with you guys. I don't have to do a craft. We can craft together. If you guys want to do that, let me know. Maybe I can come up with kits, like I want to do with the jewelry. Maybe I can come up with kits, and you guys purchase them. Like, when I worked at Michael's and I taught classes, like, everybody had to have their supplies. And the same thing when I did, let's do a better example. When I worked teaching at the senior center, I would bring the supplies for all of them, and they purchased them if they didn't have them, and then we would craft together, and I would help them learn. And so that's what we could do. If you guys want to do that, let me know. We can put it in the comments. Tell me a type of craft you would like to do. It could be anything. Good gosh, it could be anything. Anything you want to learn or you want to try. I'm up for it. Game on, you guys. let's go for it. Even if you're just joining my subscriptions now, you guys, go ahead, please join. It's only a couple bucks a month. And then I think there's like a money symbol underneath. If you wanted to give me a Christmas gift, you can. So I can purchase more supplies. Or I can add my... Actually, I think my PayPal is added already. No, I can add my PayPal account. You know, I'll link that in the description box below for anybody who would like to give me a Christmas gift. Like when I drove the school bus, I got so many gifts from all my parents. I loved it. And it really, you know, it helps out if you guys want to give me a Christmas gift. So, I will add my PayPal and my PayPal link. I will put my PayPal link barcode at the end of this video, if I remember. And then it would help me a great deal with after Christmas sales, and there's so much stuff I still need to get. And all my patrons will all be listed. You guys will get a big shout out. Also, join my Facebook group and share everything that you've made. It don't matter what the heck it is. It don't have to be nothing that I done, that you learned from me or you copied. It could be something you made. Come join in. Have some fun. Talk to me on Facebook. Oh my goodness, Scarlett. I don't really get on my Facebook group because there's no one on there really. So if you guys join, I will. It's same as this channel, Donna Creations and More. And I will link that in the description box. I'm going to write all this down. Link, because I will forget, because I have the worst memory. So let me get a piece of paper here. Because all I'm doing is gluing in the gingerbread, and all you guys see what the heck I'm doing. You know what I'm doing. So me just babbing on isn't hurting anything. So I got to put links for my PayPal, my Facebook group, this is my first Christmas, like really, like on YouTube, because last year last year I was down and out because of my back, and I had the back surgery and all. So it'd be really awesome to get some Christmas gifts. I did have P.O. box, but it wasn't worth it because no one sent me anything, so it'd be really nice if you guys did. If everybody did a couple dollars, boy, that would add up. Because right now, I just looked today, like 700 and something was still watching my videos recently. And think about, if you all gave me a little tip, it would really add up. Because I'm new to YouTube, so I'm still trying to build my stock. And everything, like I said in my other videos, I had to buy all this stuff this year. And I have no clue what I'm doing because I'm out of frame. Oh, the puppy paint. But that's okay because I'm talking. Oh, that's when I did the roof. So I would be super excited to get any gift from you guys. I don't even care about the card. I can also put down, I don't know, my email if you want to email me. Actually, I'll put my email. And my Instagram's already linked, but I can still add all that. But I really don't. I don't talk to anybody on my Instagram, so... But, because, I don't know. Just join my Facebook group. And that way you can chat with me. Or share your crafts with me, like I said. But as for any gifts, if you'd like to send me something, you know, just let me know. And I can go and pay for my P.O. box. So, look, here's where I made the little fence thing, or the bed rails for truck, and realized I forgot them. And it would look terrible if I put it on after the gingerbread was already on there. So I'm not adding them. But I did add a lollipop in his hand when I'm sitting there blabbing my jaws. Which you guys should be used to that by now. Because you're my friends. I get to sit here and talk to you. And I love it. And I can't wait until all this is done. And I get to show you everything. I'm super excited. It turned out so good. And I think I'm fixing a puppy paint because I hit it, as always. I did so many, yep, I see the puppy. I did so many times I hit this darn puppy paint. And made boo-boos. And had to redo it. Yep, here I go. So I added puppy paint to the bottom of his feet and all. And yes, here I am out of frame. I'm sorry. It's like, God damn you, Donna. Will you please stop it? I know that's what you guys are thinking. And I don't actually know why. I could swore. You see, I got the camera always at the edge of my desk. I don't know. I'm gonna have to, like, start changing the angles. Like, I guess you're... I'll figure it out, you guys. Maybe... See if I can put the camera behind me. Oh, here's what I took the puppy paint and I had the chocolate on top. See, I had no clue what I was even doing. So I added the white and I added the chocolate. It was very upsetting because I keep going out of frame and I don't blame you guys for being upset. So you can, instead of using puppy paint, I have a tutorial on it, how to make your own drippings. You just mix paint with Mod Podge. And here I'm just adding a lollipop. I've seen people, if you want it thicker, you add the caulk to it. I just do it with paint with Mod Podge, but here I just did the puppy paint because it was there. So again, in the window cling had a lollipop candy cane, so I added a blue candy cane. On there it was a green one, but I didn't want green, I wanted blue, because I already got green, I got the tree. So now I'm grabbing, I know what I'm doing, I'm getting my clay as soon as I find it. And I have to add clay to this. So, oh, I found my clay, and here it is. I am conditioning it, and you won't believe what I did. You see, my foam clay. I'm gonna sit here and condition it, and boy, I add Mod Podge to it, and a lot. And you'll see what it does. Oh my goodness. And I'm reading the bottle, make sure I don't grab the wrong one. And look, I put a big glob of Mod Podge in. So I'm like, heck, I'm gonna make this shiny. And it turned out to be, oh, a super mess. Look at this. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm like, holy, you know what? It looks like, you know what it looks like? It looks like fudge. It really does when you're making chocolate fudge. So I stick it down in there, and my hands are a mess, as you see, so let me clean them up. And once I'm done doing that, I'm gonna grab myself a popsicle stick, because I ain't touching this big old mess here. But it does, it looks like either like fudge, or if you were doing brownie. Tell me what you guys think. No, it does not look like poop, but what do you think food related it looks like? So I just take my popsicle stick and I'm trying to like smooth it out and put it where it needs to go. You know, it does look like the chocolate icing that comes from Pillsbury or Duncan Hines. That's what it looks like. Exactly. So that's what it looks like to me, the icing. And you know what, that's what we're doing, icing. Scarlett, can you please go in the living room or something? I'm in my room here trying to do a voiceover. My husband's out there watching TV, and all the dogs are in here. So again, I apologize for my dog. So this time I got more clay, and I am not adding more Mod Podge to it. But that's okay. We're just gonna fill in where I need to fill in. And that's why we left the polyfill in there, because I'm not filling this whole thing with clay. So we'll just add our clay in there just to look like, it actually looks like in the picture of the window cling, like maybe it's ice cream. I don't know. So I'm trying to, or I am copying that. So that's what we're doing, and you'll see that here. Scarlett, hey, go in the living room. Can you please go? Go. Go. Go in the living room with Daddy. Mommy's trying to do a voiceover here, and you're snoring like crazy. You're breathing. And it's driving me nuts. So it's gotta be driving my friends nuts here. So I'm just adding clay where I need to cover up any of the polyfilm. And have it, I think I have it hanging over the truck some. I don't know, I'm just trying to like smooth it out, but then I realized I need more anyhow because of the picture. It's like a glob in there you gotta add. so it's sticking up. So I start going around with my puppy paint, and I'm going to add my chocolate syrup here. See how I got it all filled in? And it already looks pretty good with the white puppy paint, and then the chocolate syrup on top, which is the brown puppy paint. And then I just start drizzling it in on the inside, back and forth. Add some on the back here. Oh my goodness, girl. Again, I'm so sorry, you guys. I know it's gotta be really annoying listening to this dog. I don't know what to do. I can't do a voiceover anywhere without my dogs. So, now I'm taking my fake marshmallows I made, and yes, there's a video on that too. And I just had to make some recently, because I used them all for Christmas. So I'm going to hot glue in some marshmallows here. I'm going to add a little one here in the front, over in this corner. And then I have to get some more clay, I think. I can't remember. What am I doing next? You know what, you guys? I have no goddamn idea what the hell I'm doing right now. Oh, I'm getting a stick so I can try to fix the clay, because I see some of that polyfill. And my finger can't get in there, so. Then I'm re-gluing my marshmallow. Now I'm going to add another little marshmallow here. I think this is turning out really good. I know you can't see the front, and I apologize you guys missed some of it. I'm so upset about that. And I think I get more clay. I don't know why I keep thinking I get more clay. Yes, I do. There we go. See, I knew I ended up getting clay again. I just didn't remember when. Now remember, I finished this like around 3. And it's now 9. So, so I roll it into like a log. And then, cause it's like it mounds up on the decal. So then I overlap it, and then I pull it down, and then I try to smooth it out. Just rubbing my fingers on it. So I made a little mound in between the 2 marshmallows on top. And then here comes the chocolate syrup again. Make it look all nice and yummy. And then, of course, there was a darn air bubble in this when I was doing it. You'll see that in a little bit. And totally messed up my one marshmallow, but that's okay. And it's definitely natural. So now I'm going to glue a couple more marshmallows on here. Some more chocolate syrup. Watch, here's where you see the air bubble. And it was looking really good right here. And then when I get to that one over on the right, the air bubble popped and filled the marshmallow in the middle. I was so mad, but it's a fake, like fakebake, so that's what happens when you're decorating. So I always got more chocolate on that side. And I'm just adding some chocolate syrup on top of the marshmallows and stuff, making it look really nice and cute. Where I need it. I need my little drizzle at. And you know, I was going to make that in this video, show you guys again. I even bought little bottles. But I'll end up having another video because I need to make more chocolate drizzle. So here's what it's looking like so far. Doesn't that look good? I love it. As long as I don't sit here and mess with it, which I did. I tried to move it out of my way and all, and I messed it up so many times. I think it turned out great so far, you guys. But guess what? I gotta add the sprinkles yet. I forgot I gotta add the sprinkles to match the picture on the decal. So here goes the little drips. So now I'm just going to add more of the puffy paint for the icing drip. And stay tuned because I have the whole tour of my tree that we've been working on, the Gingerbread Candyland tree. I have the whole tour of my kitchen, and you're going to meet all three of my animals, even the one that keeps snoring and having breathing issues in this video, in my videos all the time, and this one especially. So stay tuned because the reveal is coming, what you all been waiting for. And it is now 2:16 in the morning. And I'm finishing this voiceover. And I just finished recording. And did my last little bit of decorating. And I'm done until I go and... gosh, go to the viewing today now. Then the funeral tomorrow. And then I'll be making cookies. At least the cookie dough and... So I'm just adding on my little pastel sprinkles. And then when I do my tour at the end here, the final reveal, I will not be doing the voiceover. I will be talking to you the whole time. And Scarlett's over here making all kinds of noises and scratching and everything else. And I just added some more glitter and I think I'm done here. I think we are complete. As long as I don't touch it and mess anything up. Yep, we are done. So now let's continue on here. Yep, look at my messy desk, you all. That ain't nothing compared to my craft room. I did straighten up a little bit because I was looking for things. Oh, here I go. I got these candy jars from Dollar Tree. And you guys know I made these in a tutorial. I made gumdrops and I made little foam buttons out of clay. And them gumdrops I made from something you get at Dollar Tree. So if you haven't seen that video, check it out. And you're going to see a lot of things I have made coming up on the final reveal. And here I am trying to move his truck without messing it up. And yep, I'm sitting there in my robe. You all know, yes, I'm like in my PJs most of the time when I'm doing my videos, I'm crafting. So, we are going to try to zoom in here so I can see exactly what I'm doing instead of looking at all this mess that's distracting. Okay, now we are zoomed in here. So I'm going to take my little jars, and this is going to be a quick, easy DIY of making little candy jars. But again, you have to see how I made them with the foam clay in previous video, and you can find all that in my Gingerbread Candyland playlist, and I will put that in the description box also. I have a list somewhere that I was writing, so I will, oh, here it is. So I will link that, my playlist, so you can check any of them videos out. And then you'll find a lot more that's not on there, because I did a lot of fake bakes, and I'm going to be doing a lot more. Because I will be in charge of the collaboration. And my friend Sabrina Craft Nanigans, who's so funny and who I just premiered in my last video, is going to be hosting with me. Oops, sorry you guys. So I'm just filling up my little jars with my gumdrops that I made. Oh my goodness, now my husband's going to start strong because he's sound asleep. He's got to get up in 1 hour for work. So again, I said this is simple, and what I'm going to do is, I didn't do it on camera because I couldn't find my fishing line in my mess this moment, is I'm going to take fishing line and just wrap it around the neck of the candy jar, and then put the lid on and hang them up that way. But for right this minute, they are literally just stuck in my tree. Are not hanging. And I made just enough to fill up 4 of them almost all the way. So I'm super happy with this DIY. And then I'm going to take the little button ones that I made, and I'm going to put that right on the lid. So you can also make your own little gumdrops and buttons, all with this one thing from the Dollar Tree. And I don't want to tell you, because you know, you got to watch the video and see how I made them, if you haven't already. So, you know what I'm doing? I'm trying to figure out where the hell the fishing line is. For real. And I couldn't find it. I'm like, I know I just, my last video, glued the little line right on top and said, oh, this is a quick, easy way to put it together. But look at these. Aren't these so goddamn cute? And for what? Pennies. I mean, well, not pennies, but a few dollars. And that will be it for right now. And next you will see the big, grand, final reveal of everything. So come on, you guys. Come join me on this one. Well, here's the grand final reveal we've all been waiting for. Here we go, you guys. Enjoy, my crafty friends. Okay, you guys. Just going to give you a little tour. Now, I didn't decorate much this year in the rest of my house. Say hi to Draco. There's my kitty cat, Rascals. I don't know where Scarlett just ran to. Oh, there she is. Hey, hi, Scarlett. She's the one you hear snoring and having breathing issues. Okay, so now we're gonna walk into my gingerbread Christmas kitchen. So we're gonna start from here. Actually, I'm gonna stand here and give you a view like this. And then we'll go around. And my dog's one out. So, we'll start over here then. So, this is just stuff that I got at Target for $1. Yes, I made on my video. This is my first gingerbread thing I've ever done. This was last year. And I just got this tree topper at Dollar General. And this tree was from Dollar Tree, the 5+ section last year. And then all my ornaments are like from Walmart and Hobby Lobby. Oh, I just realized my one little man is hanging out. Or, you know me, I'm always fixing something. So, then we come over here. And then this is my desk. My secretary desk that I used for bills, etc. Then, you know, I made this. I made that. I made that. Did the cups. Dollar Tree 5+ section. Made all this. Made that. Made that. Made all the trees. Made a little cookie here. The tier tray. I just decorate all of this with little Christmas ornaments I got off Amazon. Then I got Fresh Daily back here. And whoa, there's something all over my wall. What the heck? Wow, I gotta clean my wall. And then I have this cookie jar I just got at Walmart. I swore I had the coffee mugs set, but I have not been able to find it. So this is just a little section in my kitchen right this second. So then when we come around, this side of my gingerbread tree is decorated. Then we come around here. And I just started collecting gingerbread this year. So then we're gonna come around. So like I got a lot, everything at like Hobby Lobby, Walmart, and the dollar store and Dollar General. And I got the towels. And then I bought the rugs. And then I got towels here. And then rugs. And then I have my gingerbread Candyland tree. And then I have another rug. So, okay, let's go back. So, here's the beginning of my kitchen. Here's my dining room. Sorry, it's not that decorated. I just moved all my little glam stuff I normally put in my living room in here. But this is normally have my dining room is stuff for the deer stuff in the sled. And of course, you know, I made the flower thing on the right here. I made them. I made that thing over there the deer's on. I made the stuff in the hallway. Of course, you know, I made this light. And these batteries put in here. So then, I'm going to continue on my microwave. I ended up putting gingerbread window clings. Then we're going to come over to my window. Well, let's go down. So then we got this. Just decorated a little. Then we're coming to my window. Yes, I made the window box. And I made that all on videos. I made this on a video. And then, of course, you know, this was just in the beginning of this video. So here's my little ornaments all standing up. And then my candy canes are just hung by command hooks. They're from Dollar Tree. Oh man, I forgot to put some dishes away. Hold on. I didn't want no dishes in my video. None at all. I want the kitchen super clean. So anyhow, well, here's a truck I just did earlier. Then I put a candle inside of it. So it turned out really good. And then, yes, I did my bread box. Didn't have gingerbread boy and girl sit there, and yes, I can still get in my bread box and not knock them off. Then, you know, I just did the I did the plate, I did the little post. This bulb needs to be replaced. I gotta fix it. I put batteries in it, but the connection isn't great. This was started all this year. I went to Hobby Lobby, and I got the gingerbread house, and all this stuff, and then this macaroon tree, and I just kept going and buying and buying and buying. So you know, I made the plates, I made the little lamppost, and I guess you'll see it better with this one that isn't working that great until I fix the connection again. So then of course I have that there. Now let's go to my fridge. I put some window clings on it, and then I got the snowman and all from Hobby Lobby. And I decorated the snowman with some candy canes and a cupcake. Then we're going to come down. Then we're going to go to my Candyland tree. Don't mind my trash in the background, so let's get a closer look. You guys know I made these. This stuff I got at Hobby Lobby and Walmart. This one isn't that much made up for me, except for like these I just did. But I love my tree. And my house is not super neat. Sorry, the best as it can be. And I thrifted this tree at Habitat for Humanity for $20. So I'm trying to get back so you can see the whole thing. So there's my tree. And yes, I did the drawers. That's on a video. I still gotta do more of this cabinet. This was just from the dollar store. These I got off of Amazon, the rugs. And there's Rascals. He loves this rug. So, this is my first attempt of collecting gingerbread and making Candyland stuff. So all I did was this little cup. I just added a marshmallow on the top and a little peppermint. And then you guys know I made this tier tray in my last tutorial. And the cup is in a tutorial, so is the little peppermint, so are the trees. So is this, but I decided to add a peppermint on his head later. These were just like all free stuff. I just set this here just now. That was like free. This I got at Dollar General for $5. And then of course, you know, Hobby Lobby. I made that in my video. And then, and that, and my tree in the back here. So, I hope you enjoy my Candyland Gingerbread Christmas kitchen. I absolutely love it. I think my grandson's gonna love it when he comes here for the holidays. And don't mind above my microwave because we took the cabinets out. And then I put a piece of foam board up there. I'm gonna DIY something unless my husband puts the cabinets back. And then the microwave broke, and that's how they left it. Put it back up, and I need to fix the piece of foam board. But this is my Candyland. Oh, I forgot to show you. Then on my back door to go to my garage, I put my little Candyland 3-tier thing I made. Also on a video. Well, I didn't make it, I redid it. So I'm absolutely loving what I've gotten done so far and what I've collected. And I think my goddamn tree is like right, or my little, we call it, truck is right on spot, really, with that. Pretty darn close. I just didn't put a bow on it. And I like the idea of doing the blinking tree in the back. I think it turned out absolutely great. So I left this light on, but now I can turn it on. There we go. My husband was like, "What is up with the gingerbread theme?" I was like, "Need a change, wanted something different." I love it. And I'm glad. I normally put a curtain up every Christmas of a snowman curtain, and then put stuffed snowman here. But I didn't have anything, and then I was like, okay. I ordered like a pillowcase that was gingerbread, and I was gonna put that up right across. But then I decided I'm just gonna put this up that I made, and it fit perfect. Like, it's literally not taped there, nothing. It's literally just sitting there. And then you all know who follow me. I made this on a tutorial. I did this on a tutorial. I did that on a tutorial. And I just went around and just added little things in my kitchen. And this is what I have so far. This is my Candyland Christmas. Now, I want to show you my DIY tree that I did last year. And I'm going to cover the camera. Okay, you guys, here's my DIY tree. I snow flocked it myself. It looks like it's really hard to see it. It's nighttime, and no, my lights are not blue. They are white. I don't know why it looks like that in the camera. But this is like my glam slash snowman tree. And you're going to hear cow-cows. Hi, cow-cows. Hi, cow-cows. I love my tree. I have beautiful snowflake ribbon in it. I have Dollar Tree flowers. I have pictures of my kids when they were younger. Like there's my daughter Brittany when she was little, and my son is somewhere on this tree. I really need to put my grandson on here. And I normally have like a snowman thing at the bottom here, but I just threw it in this satin tablecloth because it went great. Because my tree is like pink, white, mirrored. And all this stuff is mostly from Dollar Tree, Free, Walmart, where I made. Hello. Should we come say hi to cow-cows? Why not? We're seeing the whole family here. Say hi, cow-cows. Where are you? Say hello. Hello. Cow-cows. Camera shy. Cow-cows. Hey, pretty girl. Say hello. Hello. Boy, she looks really bright in this camera. She is not that bright. You all should know that. Anyhow. So this is my tree, and my living room's pretty plain. Didn't do no decorating. Didn't have I'm behind. Too much stuff going on. I love my little snowflake thing up there. Got that off of Amazon. That's pretty cool. So you're getting to see a little tour. Now let's cover you up. And back to my dining room. And I didn't do much in my bathroom. It's a little messy still. I just did... It's better with the light out. Just like the little winter wonderland above my mirror. And then hung some white curtains up. And then you saw this in the tutorial. So I'll show you up close. I just glued on. They were, can you see? They were country themed. Like there's the hearts. And like the stars. So I just glued stuff on because I had nothing. And up here was stars, so I just glued some more snowflakes so you couldn't see the stars. I'm done with this bathroom. It's being redone this year coming up. Like, it's got to go. So these were my couple little quick DIYs I did. And then, like I said, I didn't do much decorating, but here we go. And now, look at that, that's cool. That's, we don't have to cover you up. We are going to take a walk down to my craft room and see my gingerbread Candyland tree that I've been working on with you guys. Oh, don't forget I made these candies, and so we're gonna go down, and I am gonna cover you up because I got a mess and I don't need everybody seeing my mess right this second of my old craft room and everything else, so keep you covered. The light switch. Alright, I gotta turn it on. And yes, this is my old craft room, and yes, it's a mess. I gotta bring stuff in. I got these at Dollar General. So, let's plug in the tree here and take a look. And let's see how what I made so far this year has turned out. Yeah, look, I just knocked down my girl gingerbread. Shame on me. Move my Christmas ribbon. Okay, so I have them sitting there. Don't mind that. That's like a huge die cut machine for school. So here's my tree. So everything on here was made except for the balls up top. So we did that on the video. We did the lollipops on the video, the spoon. We just did the candy jars. We did those houses. We did them houses. We did the spoons. We did the snowmen, lollipops, popsicles. We did the lollipops. We did all this. We did the gumdrops. We did all this. We did the spiral ribbon. We did these picks. Oh, I knocked this down when I was trying to put the girl in. That didn't work out too well. There we go. Here's the cups I just did. That's the only thing I didn't make because it just wasn't worth it. Then we got those picks. Then, of course, my gingerbread tree topper. And then we come down. And then I only got one present done this year. I still gotta make a couple more. But we did that on the video. Did this on the video. So, what was it on the video? Nothing. It all was done on videos. So, if you like this tree and all these DIYs, check out my videos, you guys. And why is the lighting on my phone changing? Did you see that? I did. Now, I'm going to turn the camera this way so you can try to get a full view of my tree without getting much of my messy spare room. I think it's beautiful. So far, we'll add to it next year, and we will take this all down and start with the next holiday and start decorating the tree again. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and share, and see you on the next video. Okay, let's say goodnight to the dogs and the cat. So there's my little crew there. Draco. Drake, come here, baby. Draco, baby. Scarlett. Scarlett. Come on. Hey, what are you gonna do? Go to mommy's rug? Scarlett. Say hi. Say hi. Say hello. My little babies. Mommy loves her little baby. Look, you're gonna snort now. I know. See, she's got all this. She's tickled. She's got all this around her neck. She's chunky. And then there's Draco baby. And then Rascals. Rascals. Don't mind the vacuum cords. And then this is Rascals. So there's my crew. And Rascals gonna go eat as always. Go ahead and eat, Rascals. Go ahead, jump up there and get your food. Merry Christmas, my lovely crafty family. Bye. See you on next tutorial.